I'm very grateful for the Minister giving way. Will he recognise that many constituents across the country, including mine, will not access those cold weather payments because they do not have the monitoring equipment in the constituency to allow them to take place?
Well, I'm grateful to him for raising that point. I can let him know that a number of honourable members around the House contact me about cold weather payments for which I'm responsible. I can think of some of the honourable member for Argyll and Bute, for example, wrote to me to say that he didn't think the cold weather stations in his constituency matched the actual pattern of cold weather. And I have to say it's an area where I've been very impressed by my officials because they take seriously every representation we receive on cold weather stations. Every year we change them in response to representations. So if he has concerns, I mean, there will be some in his constituency, but if he thinks they're in the wrong place or measuring the wrong thing, we work very closely with the Met Office. We respond thoroughly and carefully to all submissions. I've not had one from him that I'm aware of. I apologise if he's contacted me already. If he has, I'm happy to give way. But if he hasn't, I would encourage him to do so, because if there is a mismatch... Yes, certainly.
I'm very grateful for the Minister giving way. This issue has been raised both by me and my predecessor, and the nearest station is Bishopton, and as anyone who will tell you from Scotland will know that East Kilbride is one of the coldest places in the country during winter, but yet there is no monitoring equipment, despite the fact that South Lanarkshire Council have monitoring equipment in the constituency to ensure that gritting takes place. So I'd be grateful if that could be looked into.
I'm very happy to do that. If he would be kind enough to give me as much detail as he can, it would help if you would write and do that, and I'm very happy to look into that. In general, as I say, I've been impressed by how responsive that system is. There's a recognition, in a second certainly, there's a recognition that wherever you put these cold weather stations, I mean, there's 7 different ones serving Northern Ireland, for example, to try and capture some of the variation in climate there. I'll just give way to my honourable friend in a second, then I'll certainly give way. Wherever you put the cold weather station, somebody somewhere says, hang on a minute, it's the wrong side of a postcode sector or whatever. So we keep these things on a constant review because we want the system to work.